Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Minecraft Architect YouTube channel, and today is another tutorial video, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to build this Scania truck that I have just finished building. So we're just going to get straight down to it. I've put down the base layout here, so it's 4 wide, and you've got a block, then a wheel, 4 blocks, a wheel, a block, a wheel, and then another block. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks long in total. And we're going to start with the wheels, so just get black concrete powder and a stone button. Just place it in the right places, so the back ones will just be 1 apart, and then it's 4 from the front ones to the back. And just put the stone buttons on all of these, and then if you grab a stone slab and some cobblestone slab and a sign, then we're going to make just the base or the chassis. So stone slabs across the front and all the way down the center, coming out to the back. And then you need to put one in between the back wheels, like so, and then 1 in front of the first back wheel, and then 1 behind the front one, and same on this side. I believe I did it like that. I did indeed. Okay. And then on the right side of the vehicle, in front of the first back wheel, put 2 slabs, and then in the gaps that you've got left, put a cobblestone slab down. So it should look like that. And what you want to grab next is an iron trap door, and just put it on the back of the back wheels. And then using the sign, the 4 blocks in between the front and the rear wheels, just put the signs across these. You don't need to write anything on them. Do the same on the other side. And then on the front, the middle 2, you want to put signs on there, and then also on the back middle 2. Next, you're going to want to layer this part up. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab stone slab and just place it on the stone slabs that you see in this section, past from here that way. Don't include these ones though, and don't do the middle ones. So just like what I'm doing, and put it on top of the wheels. Leave the gap in here though. And then on the cobblestone part, just put that up by 1 as well. And then you're going to want to grab stone brick slab, put that in between this first stone slab and then the last cobblestone slab of here. Then leave a gap, and then put another 2, leave a gap, and then the final 2. You're then going to want to grab your grey carpet and light grey carpet. Light grey carpet goes on the iron trap doors and on the 2 slabs that are directly in between the rear wheels, like so. And then the grey carpet just on the back, like that. If you then grab nether brick stairs and cobblestone wall, nether brick stairs need to face, you need to put 1 in between here facing inwards, like that, and then on the other side facing this way. So that's basically where the trailer will hook on. And then in this gap that you've left here, put the cobblestone wall. You're then going to want to get smooth quartz or just normal quartz, quartz stairs and quartz slab. And this is just basically going to be for the actual cab part. So in between here, you're going to put your quartz, and then across these blocks as well. And then on here you're going to want to put a stair, just an ordinary stair, facing that way, like that, and do the same on the other side. This is just to create a like a little step. Then on here, upside down stair over the wheel to create the wheel arch. And you're going to want to grab either bedrock or a black block of some kind, put it in between there, build it up again so it's a bit like that, and I'm going to put it over there as well. You don't have to, but I'm going to because it will just look better at the end. Then across this part here, going to want to put upside down stairs facing inwards so they join up to create this little hole in there, and then moving up above that, an upper quartz slab, or you can use a block of your any block of your choice really, but for this I'm using quartz because it's really the only block that will fully go together properly. Like if you use, for example, one of the wooden blocks, it's not really going to look as good, and same with the rest of them. The quartz one I feel is the only really decent one, but obviously you have your own opinion, so you, do what you like. But basically around around the slabs and the black concrete or the black block that you put in there, or bedrock, just wrap quartz block around there, put it over this first one, wrap it around the back to the front again, and this is where we're going to start doing the windows. So you're going to want to grab black stained glass and black stained glass pane, and then the nether brick stairs. So nether brick stairs on here like this, and this just creates the little black and round area that the Scanias tend to have. In front of that, going to want to put black stained glass, and then across the front too you're going to want to put black stained glass. I put them in here as well, and I'd highly suggest putting it across here at least, because this is where the stairs are, so you don't really want a hole in here, so at least if you put glass it looks like there's something there. But in these corners you're going to want to put the black stained glass pane, build it up by one, and then build the glass up by one again, and then the nether brick stairs, put an upside down one directly above the one beneath. Do that on both sides, and that's what creates the sort of the roundness to it. Across the back just put 2 layers of quartz, and then build it up by one again, and then bring it forwards by 2. And then across the front you're going to want quartz stairs to make the rounded roof, and then across the back one quartz slab to create that. Next, what you're going to want to do is grab the cobblestone wall again, and you're also going to want blue stained glass pane and red stained glass pane, and above these 2 stone brick slabs against the cab put the cobblestone wall, and then on top of that on the left put the blue stained glass pane, and the right the red, or you can do it vice versa. I do it this way round, but you can do it either way. And now what you're going to want to do is grab an item frame, and then a red block and a white block of your choice. I'm going to use shulker boxes, and then on the rear of the vehicle, on the iron trapdoors, you're going to put the item frames on there, and then the red block in those. And then on the front, the lower quartz part here, so that where you've got this little step design on there, right on the front of there, going to put the 2 item frames and the white block in the middle of those as well. And then for the detailing, you're going to want a lever, nether brick fence, and an oak button. Oak button just goes underneath this side window part. Same on the other side, and that just creates a little door handle. Lever on this front block, facing upwards, and then directly on top of that put the nether brick fence, and that's just to create the mirror design. Now on a real Scania, this would obviously, on a real truck it would curve out and then in, but obviously it's Minecraft and you can't put the lever on there to make that effect, so I'm just doing that. And that is it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it useful. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you want to request a tutorial or a build, then you can either do it in the comment section, giving the name of it and whether you want it to be a tutorial or a build. I need you to specify which one. If you don't specify, then I'm just going to assume it's a build, and that's just going to basically be a showcase video. So if you want tutorial, please state it. You can also do it in our Discord server. There is a requests channel, so go ahead and do that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.